Yes, respected youngsters, welcome you all. Congratulations, day by day, through listening to the Shastras. Hope you are collecting the data and converting it into knowledge and making use of it for your own inner and outer growth, development, and success. For that purpose only, we are here every day sitting for 1 hour 10 minutes. Like every day, today also I have six things to do: common sense thought, Sankalpa, Sahanavatu Mantra, Vedic chanting, Bhagavad Gita study, and then our Tulsi Ramayana. So, straight away, in our common sense thought today, remember all these five things in life. Never ever forget, never ever neglect. As much you become serious, sincere, true about these five things, so much the life will be so beautiful, so enjoyable. You can even feel like asking the Lord, give me ऐसे बार बार जिंदगी की मैं इस तरह करना चाहता हूँ. Isn't it? It's in our hands. See, the five things are now the first one or the last one is what? We have to enjoy the success in life. That maybe you are in professional goals, it may be in you are serving the world, or it may be spiritually finding the ultimate truth. Right? And always remember that success is directly proportional to our own uh, doing the sadhana. Okay? So, बिना sufficient correct sadhana का फल का expect मत करो. Or sadhana या practice or effort, if it is directly or correctly put, perfectly put, whether you expect or not, the result will come. Okay? So, the relation between the effort and result and effort, that they are complementary to each other or proportional to each other. That you want more result, you have to put the great efforts. If your efforts are very less, the success is less. No effort, no success. First, understand it and accept it and take it deeply to your heart. 2 points are done. We want to enjoy the result, and that comes when you put the effort. Two. The third is what? When do we put the effort till the result comes? Is when there are feelings in us. Bhavanaye kehte, strong feelings. That feelings you can call them as likings. Technically in शास्त्रीय भाषा is called as श्रद्धा. जितना हमारे अंदर भावनाएं हैं, जितना हमारे अंदर श्रद्धा है, उतना हम वो करते हैं वो पाने के लिए. भावना एंड श्रद्धा for achieving the thing. Why don't we put so much of efforts to achieve the things? Because the भावना नहीं है हमको उसके बाद. And whatever we do it because we have this strong feeling for it, bhavana for it. Therefore, feeling, bhavana, liking, shraddha, etc. are the ones which make us put the due efforts, giving us spectacular results. Three things. Where does this bhavana depend on, or where from it comes, is only one thing called avagahana or understanding. You know, when you have used your intellect, which is there very much, and then analyzed and understood the greatness, glory of what is that goal that you are put in front of. From that clear understanding, the bhavana comes. You know, like when you go to shopping, he will explain to you about the greatness of that product. That's called understanding. Then the bhavana comes in you. Yeah, let me buy it. Then you get your money and do it. In all advertisements also, what they are trying to do is give to you the understanding that how important it is for you. अगर समझदारी आ जाती है तो अंदर से भावना आ जाता है उसको पाने का. जब भावना होता है तो फिर प्रयत्न विल बी इजी. When the prayatna is done, the phala will come. Whether it is in spiritual field, whether it is in serving the world field, whether it is your own personal professional field, any other place. Right? Now immediately you can ask a question. Where from the understanding comes? Only three things. When you listen from somebody, when you read by yourselves, when you do your own contemplation. Out of these three, first thing, listening, is what we are giving you. You know, the data is being given this way, and you also have to study, and you have to put sufficient efforts to contemplate. Then your understanding becomes good about all the three, about your professional goals, about your social goals, about spiritual. Here in my class, because I am talking on Geetha and all, I'll talk more on the spiritual goals. And you listen from your own, respect your corresponding people, and you yourself contemplate कौन सा profession, कौन सा service to the dunya. Through the profession only you can serve. Beautiful it is. So listen to someone who positively tells you, why take up this profession. It is so beautiful. Use this profession not only for your livelihood but also to serve. Like a doctor. So I tell you, such a beautiful profession it is. There is a great satisfaction to you while being a doctor. And how many people's dukkha, etc., you remove? If you are a doctor for 40 years, let's say, every day 100 people. So 40 years into 100 into 365. Okay, 200 days, Manu, Baki nika. How many lakhs and lakhs of people are getting relief from their disease pain because of you? So good that you become professional true doctor. To those who tell you this way, प्रोफेशन एंड सर्विस, श्रवण करो उनसे और खुद भी पढ़ो किताबों में कि द ग्रेट डॉक्टर्स हैव सर्व्ड and got such a name and fame and blessed by all the people. And you think for yourself. Finally, you have to think for yourself. It is my life. One option is eat and sleep like a buffalo. Other option is what? Trouble parents and everybody. Third option is be a gunda. Fourth option is join a terrorist organization. You think for yourself and how destructive they are for you and the world. Then think for yourself. Okay, I heard, I studied. Being a doctor is very good. When you are understanding that way, after Shravana, Chintana, and Swadhyaya, or Swadhyaya and Chintana, your Avagahana will be perfect. So the world needs doctors. I have that inclination. I can be one. At least of few people, the dukkha can be removed. इसको कहते हैं अवगाहना. Then comes the bhavana from that. I must at any cost become doctor, remain as doctor, serve continuously. So there are people joined medicine left. There are people finished medicine but did not become doctors. There are people become doctors but in 4 or 5 years they left. Some left in 10 years, 15. But there are some throughout their life they continued. उनका उतना भावना strong था about their profession. And therefore the parishrama or the effort was easy for them. And that's why they look back and say, Anaki, thousands and thousands of patients, I cured their disease and all. I'm so satisfied. I'm telling profession and seva. So to a spiritual person, goes to the Guru, listens from him, Tattva Jnana, understands both the Parabrahman alone is reality when it is experienced, then alone is moksha. Anything other than it is unreal, it is projection, it is delusory, you will be caught up in that mesh of samsara. All of that he listens from the Guru. He does his own study, he does his own contemplation. वाकई यार मैंने सब कुछ किया जो चाह रहा था, सब कुछ पाया जो चाह रहा था, लेकिन कुछ भी मेरे को ऐसा शांति तृप्ति नहीं दिया कि मुझे और कुछ करना ना पड़े. So now let me, for the timing, keep this away. And what gurus are saying to pursue the inner self, let me try. So he has done Shravana, Swadhyaya and Manana. Now he has got Avagana and his Bhavana is strong. No such person, chalo, I'm just keeping away the whole world, let me discover the inner self. Prayatna. And that Prayatna will give phala, if not this life, next life. But this being permanent, there is no question of seeking anything else. That's why spiritual goal has to be the ultimate goal. By the way, I'm not insisting you take it up right now. I'm just giving you the alternatives of professional goal, social goal, as well as your seva goal, and the third one is the spiritual goal. So, if you are not ready to listen only, if you are not ready to study, if you are not ready to contemplate, then how will you have the understanding that you are a human being, understanding that these are the ways goals can be made, understanding that this way I can contribute to the world, understanding that the world also reciprocates to me. ये सारा दिमाग में ज्ञान कहाँ से आएगा? बिना सुने पढ़े समझे सोचे. And without that knowledge, how can there be a bhavana inside that I must do it, I like it, I love it? Without bhavana, how can you work? Without working, you will never be succeeding and enjoying. So I want the anubhuti, for that I want the vijaya, for that I want the prayatna, for that I want the bhavana, for that I want avagana, for that I have to do the shravana, adhyayana, chintana. यहाँ से चलो सुनो, खुद पढ़ो, विचार करो, get the knowledge, then make a bhavana of it, then through that bhavana behind, work hard, then enjoy the great results. Spiritual result, service result, or your own personal profession. This is how an intelligent person consciously. And the other fellow, as I said, वो उठेगा, खाएगा, सोएगा, टीवी देखेगा, जिंदगी पूरा बफेलो की तरह जिएगा, एक दिन मरेगा, बस. That's always their option. Many choose that. But my children, you regularly listening, I am sure you will not choose that. Right? So these are the 5 things today I want to discuss in common sense thought. Done. Om Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha Sankalpaha Tesham Sarvesham Krupa Anugrahena Upanishad उक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थम श्रुतिस्मृति पुराणे इतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थना दीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्म से बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थ विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अनेक शास्त्र अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद् देवता गुरु शास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म इत्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेद पारायणं श्रीमद् भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य अध्ययनं श्री रामचरितमानस सुंदरकांड राम विभीषण संवाद अध्ययनम एवं सर्वे विवेक वैराग्य भक्ति ज्ञानादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम मोक्षार्थम भारतवर्षार्थम विश्व कल्याणार्थम सनातन धर्मार्थम च करिष्यामहे. संकल्पटन नव सहना भवतु. ओम 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 सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Shanti mantra we have done. Our fourth aspect of Vedic chanting. Sankalpa, sorry, common sense thought, Sankalpa, Shanti mantra, Vedic chanting. Rigveda we are doing. Sixth Mandalam we have come. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 Anuvakas will chant today, even though if it takes 2-3 minutes more. Om Atha Veda Parayanam Rigvedaha Shashtama Mandalam तृतीय अनुवाकात् आरभ्य ओम अग्नि सक्षे शद्रुतपारु तेजा उरुज्योतिर्नशते देवयुष्टे यं त्वं मित्रेण वरुण सजोषा देवपासित्यज सामर्तमंहः ईजे यज्ञेभिः शमीभिर्रुधद्वारा याज्ञये ददाश एवाचनतं यशसा मजुष्टिर्नां हो मर्तं नशतेन प्रदृप्तिः सूरो न यस्य दृशतिररेपा भीमा यदेति शुचतस्थ आधैः एष स्वतः शुरुधो नायमक्तोः कुत्राचिद्रण्वो वसतिर्वनेजाः दिग्मं चिदे मम हि वर्पो अस्य वसतश्वो नयमसान अस आसा विजेहमान परशुर्न जिह्वां द्रविर्न द्रावयति दारुदक्षत स इदस्तेव प्रतिदादशिष्यञ्चिशीत तेजोयसो न धाराम् चित्रद्रजति ररतिर्यो अक्तोर्वेर्न दुषद्वारगुपत्मञ्जहं जम्हाः स ईं रेभो न प्रतिवस्त उस्राः शोचिषारारपीति मित्रमहाः नक्तं य ईमरुहो मरुषो यो दिवान् ॄनमर्त्यो अरुषो यो दिवान् ॄन दिवो न यस्य विदतो नवीनोद्वृषा वृक्ष ओषधीषु नूनोत् गृणानयोद्रजसा पद्मनायन्ना रोदसी वसुनादं सुपत्नी धायोभिर्वायो युज्येभिरर्कैर्विद्युन्नदविद्योत्स्मेभिः शुष्वैः शर्धो वायो मरुतान् ददक्षरुर्न त्वेषो रभसानो अद्यौत Fourth one, यथा होतर्मनुषो देवताता यज्ञेभिः सूनो सहसो यजासि एवानो अद्य समना समानानु शन्नग्न उशतो यक्षि देवान् स नो विभावा चक्षुर्निर्नवस्तो रग्निर्वन्दारुवेद्यश्च नोधात् विश्वायुर्यो अमृतो मर्त्येषु शर्वुद्भूदतिथिर्जातवेदाः द्यावो न यस्य पनयन्त्यभ्वम्भासां शिवस्ते सूर्यो न शुक्रः व्ययिनोत्यजरः पावकोष्णस्य चिच्छिष्ण तत्पूर्व्याणि पद्मा हि सूनो अस्यद्मसद्वा चक्रे अग्निर्जनुषात्मानं मान्नो सत्त्वन्न ऊर्जसन ऊर्जं धाराजेव जेरवृके क्षेष्यन्तः नितिक्तियो वारणमन्नमत्ति वायुर्नराश्यत्येत्यक्तो न तुर्यामयस्त आदिशामरातीरत्यो न हृत्तः पततः परिहृतो आसूर्यो न भानुमद्भिरर्कैरग्ने ततं धरोदसी विभास चित्रो न यत्परितमां स्यक्तः शोचिषा पद्मन्नौषिजो न दीयन् त्वां हि मन्द्रतममर्कशोकैर्ववृष्महे महिनः श्रोष्यग्ने इन्द्रं नत्वा शवसा देवता वायुं पृणन्ति राधसानृतमाः नूनो अग्ने वृकेभिः स्वस्ति वेशिराय पतिभिः पर्ष्यं हः तासूरिभ्यो गृणते रासि सोम्नं मदेम शतहिमाः सुवीराः फिफ्थ हुवेवः सूनं सहसो युवानमद्रोघवाचं मतिभिर्यविष्ठं य इन्वति द्रविणानि प्रचेता विश्ववाराणि पुरुवारो अद्रुको त्वेवसोनि पूर्वणीक कोतर्दोषावस्तोरेरिरे यज्ञियासः क्षामेव विश्वाभुवनानि यस्मिन् सौभगानि दधिरे पावके त्वं विक्षुप्रतिवः सीद अवसुकृत्वा रतिरभवो वार्याणाम् अत इनोषि विधते चिकित्वो व्यानुषग्जातवेदो वसोनि यो नः सनुत्यो अभिसदासदग्नेयो अन्तरो मित्रमहो मनुष्यात् तमजरेभिर्वृषभिस्तव स्वैस्तपातपिष्टतपसा तपस्वान् यस्ते यज्ञेन समिधाय उक्तैरर्केभिः सूनो सहसो ददाशतु समर्थ्येष्वमृता प्रचेता राया द्युम्नेन श्रवसा विभाति स तत्कृधीशितस्तु यमग्ने स्पृधो बाधस्व सहसा सहस्वान् यच्छस्य सेद्युभिरक्तो वचोभिस्तज्जुषस्व चरितुर्घोषिमन्म अश्यामतं काममग्नेत भूति अश्याम रयिं रयिवः सुवीरम् अश्याम वाचमभिवाचयन्तोऽश्याम द्युम्नमवचराचरन्ते Now, sixth one. प्रणव्य सा सहसः सूनुमच्छा यज्ञेन गातुमव इच्छमानः वृश्च वृश्चध्वनं कृष्णयामं रुषन्तं वीति होतारं दिव्यं जिगाति सश्वितानस्तन्यतो रोचनसस्नस्ता अजरेभिर्नाददद्भिर्यविष्टः यः पावकः पुरुतमः पुरोणि ऋतून्यग्निरनुयाति वर्वन् विते विश्वग्वातजुतासो जूतासो अग्ने भामासः शुचे शुचयश्चरन्ति तुमिं राक्षासो दिव्यानवग्भावनावनन्ति दृशता रुजन्तः यत् एते शुक्रासः शुचयः शुचिष्माः क्षां वपन्ति विशितासो अश्वाः अधभ्रमस्त उर्विया विभाति यात यमानो अधिसानुपृश्नेः अथ जिह्वा पापतीति प्रवृष्णो गोषु युधो नाशने सृजान शूरस्येव प्रसिति क्षातिरग्ने दुर्वर्तुर्भीमो दयते वनानि आभानुना पार्थिवा निद्रयांसि महस्तोदस्य दृशता ततन्त सबाधस्वापभया सहोभिस्पृधो वनुष्वन्वनुशोनि जुर्व सचित्रचित्रं चितयन्तमस्मे चित्रक्षत्रचित्रतमं वयोधाम् चन्द्रं रयिं पुरुवीरं बृहन्तं चन्द्रचन्द्राभिर्गृह्णते युवस्व सेवेंथ वन मूर्धानन्दिवो अरतिं पृथिव्या वैश्वानरं मृत आजातमग्निं कविं सम्राजमतिथिं जनानामासन्नापात्रं जनयन्त देवाः नाभिं यज्ञानां सदनं रयीणां महामाह माहावमभिसंनवन्त वैश्वानरं रत्यमध्वराणां यज्ञस्य केतुं जनयन्त देवाः तद्विप्रो जायते वाज्यग्ने तद्वीरासो अभिमातिशाहः वैश्वानरत्वमस्मासु देहि वसूनि राजस्पृहयायाणि त्वां विश्वे अमृतजायमानं शिशुं न देवा अभिसंनवन्ते तव क्रतुभिरमृतत्वमायनैश्वैष्णैश्वानर मायन्वैश्वानरयत् पित्रोदरितेः वैश्वानरतवतानि व्रतानि महान्यग्ने न किरादधर्ष यज्ञायमानः पित्रोरुपस्ते विन्द एतुं वयुनेष्वह्नाम् वैश्वानरस्य विमितानि चक्षसा सानोनि दिवो अमृतस्य केतुना तस्येतु विश्वाभुवनादिमूर्धनि वया इव रुरुहुः सप्तविसृफः वियोरजांसमिमीत सुक्रतुर्वैश्वानरो विदिवो रोचना कविः परियो विश्वाभुवनानि पप्रथे दब्धो गोपा अमृतस्य रक्षिता ओम शांतिः शांतिः शांतिः. So 7 we could do this Vedic chanting so beautiful, gives such a consolation, such a peace, such a contentment in the heart. मुझे तो आप लोग भी लगातार सुनो, पढ़ो खुद भी, joy आएगा. Do youngsters, don't go into that wrong track. Youngster का मतलब ये सारे नहीं करना, बस हाहू करना है. Don't cheat yourself. Don't get cheated by others also. Right, friends? Now come to our fifth topic of the day, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Here Bhagavan has concluded the topic of Chaturvarnas, depending on Triguna and their duties, and the most beautiful topic of with these, whichever the Varna we belong to, we do our duties. When we offer them to Paramatma, we ourselves slowly become qualified for the highest evolution. Swakarmana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manava. And that's why in the mantra number 47, Bhagavan told, therefore, understand and stick to your own Swadharma. Definitely you do that. Do that. Don't look into the other dharmas. Don't get carried away. Wherever you are placed, this is the best place for you to evolve, placed by the Lord. Then the important point that both sin of omission, sin of commission, both can be omitted or avoided if we stick to what job is given to us. And it is everywhere required, like in any vehicles or any of the human body, every part does its own duty. That is why that part is there, contributing to the total. Any part does something wrong, that part is removed and thrown, other is kept. So when we do Swadharma, we are included in the team. We are given promotions, values, importances. We become more and more grown, responsible. When you don't do Swadharma, that means what? We are not fit in that place. Therefore, we will be displaced from there. We will be taken away of all our abilities, positions, etc. So it's a big topic. Three topics we have to record. Depending on the gunas, which varna I belong to. Second, what are the dharmas related to that varna? Third, doing them as an offering to the God. These three, when we allow to enter into our understanding, and accordingly, when we mold ourselves, we are really, really beautifully growing youngsters. I want every one of you that way. Thoroughly study Gita Shastra, deeply study Gita Shastra, everyday study Gita Shastra, throughout let's study life, study the Gita Shastra, keep on becoming deeper, deeper in the understanding and the master of practicing what is said in Gita and thus get blessed and benefited. For that purpose only every day from last 804 days we are doing the classes. 807 days. So again we'll do 47th mantra, 48th mantra Parayanam. Then I'll explain 47 little more. Go to the 48. Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geeta Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्ष संन्यास योगः। सप्तचत्वारिंशत् अष्टचत्वारिंशत् तमो श्लोकौ 4 and 4 quickly। श्रीभगवानुवाच श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् स्वभावनियतं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम्। श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् स्वभावनियतं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम्। श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् स्वभावनियतं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम्। श्रेयान् स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् स्वभावनियतं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम्। Next shloka we have chanted but not touched at all. Let's chant again. Let's see how much we can do today. Just be attentive. सहजं कर्म कौ श्रीभगवानुवाच सहजं कर्म कौन्तेय सदोषमपि न त्यजेत् सर्वारम्भा हि दोषेण धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः। सहजं कर्म कौन्तेय सदोषमपि न त्यजेत् सर्वारम्भा हि दोषेण धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः। सहजं कर्म कौन्तेय सदोषमपि न त्यजेत् सर्वारम्भा हि दोषेण धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः। सहजं कर्म कौन्तेय सदोषमपि न त्यजेत् सर्वारम्भा हि दोषेण धूमेनाग्निरिवावृताः। Friends, this is Gita directly taught to Arjuna and through Arjuna to all of us, directly by Lord Krishna Paramatma himself. So valuable, so precious, so important. It is in our hands now to thoroughly study everything that is taught and make use of it in our life. Okay, now the topic is about our own lifestyle, karma, what to do, what not to do. All problem is in doing what's not to be done and not doing what's to be done. and decide what to do, what not to do is a big challenge. Bhagavan gave us a hint. For three gunas and four varnas, you just identify which varna you belong to, and then those duties associated with that varna you do them. And offer it to the Lord, you will even grow spiritually. After that, in the shloka 47, Bhagavan says, Shreyan swadharmaha vigunaha paradharmahat su anushtita. So, your own swadharma, depending different or lower or lesser than the other one, the paradharma. Yet, be sticking to your own job. Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharmahat su anushtita. अब देखो the heart is doing pumping of the blood, etc., purification. So it's a good big work. But if the lungs say, I'll not do my inhaling, exhaling work, I'll do the work of the heart. So heart will fail, lung will fail, the person will pass away. Heart failed, he passed away. Isn't it? So too, let us say, the digestive system. Or even the throwing the waste items outside system. इफ इट इज सेज कि यार मैं ये काम नहीं करूंगा, तू नहीं करेगा तो बॉडी सत्यानाश हो जाएगा 2 दिन में. Isn't it? All our 9 systems, I think 9 are there, no? I know आजकल बढ़ गए कि नहीं पता. जब हम पढ़ रहे थे, there were 9 systems. है ना? We didn't study in English, other language we studied. So Shwasa Kriya we used to call, Jeerna Kriya we used to call. All systems, endocrine system you call, respiratory system, digestive system, circulatory system, responding system, whatever, each of them do their job. Sometimes compared to the others yours appears to be lower. Now in the discussion of this I told you one beautiful thing. What is it? Even though my work appears to be lower than others, yet my work is required for the totality. Therefore, for the sake of total, I have to do this. So look from the total standpoint, do your job. Don't look from your other individual standpoint, and with comparison, say that I don't want to do this, I'll do that. No. So professionally, doctor, lawyer, engineer, politician, cinema actor, prayers, अपना अपना स्वधर्म करे. Professionally. Domestically, the father, mother, children, अपना अपना सारा काम वो लोग अपना करें. श्रेयान स्वधर्मा. Viguna happy. Even if you appear, it appears to be little lower than the other ones. Appears only. It's all in our observation and imagination. ऐसा लगता है. Everyone is Shrestha in his own place. Whether you are Brahmana or Kshatriya or Vaishya or Shudra, जहां भी तुम हो, तुम्हारा अपना काम महान है होकर. Paradharmat su anushtitat. So the others and other dharmas are great for them. Or looks to be better. Mine looks to be small. Like in a district magistrate. So it is paradharma for me. I am only a clerk. And the district magistrate, whole district is managing. I am only a clerk. So should I compare and feel bad and give up my work? I can't give. I do my own. You become qualified to be DM by writing your exams. That's different. Another example I give. So you with friends, 10 of you went to the hotel. So in the menu card, so many things. Your friends ordered so many. Others also are eating different things. Now, if you look at that and order your order, then you are wrong. पहले उसमें पढ़ो तुम्हें कौन सा टेस्ट या सूटेबल लगता है. You take that only. Not that you just others are eating, therefore you order it. That may not suit to your body or tongue or pocket. है कि नहीं? I gave you beautiful examples if you remember. When you go to a clothes shop, and your budget you have to see, your requirement you have to see, and your size you have to see. Accordingly, you have to wear the clothes. My size is middle, and you want double XL because it looks looking very big. It looks so funny if you buy it. So to my budget is just 600 rupees per the shirt, but there is 6,000. No, you can't afford it. Requirement. है ना, ये गर्मियां है, तो देन गो फॉर द सर्दी वाला गर्मी वाला कपड़ा, मतलब गर्मियों पे लाइट वन, just because he is put up all the sweaters, you need not buy them in summer. Requirement. What is requirement? Second is suitability. Third is affordability. Example I am giving. That's called Swadharma. तो इसमें क्या होता है? Listen carefully. Very sensitive, very deep thought. For whatever the reasons of my past doings, I got this type of antakarana of the three gunas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. According to that, let me say I am in Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, any of the Varna or any professions. Now, when I do exactly what is told to me, totality is helped. And if the divine sees me perfectly working, he will promote. Then wherever he places, I accept it and I do it. उससे क्या होता है ना, choicelessly we start living. The real glory of the life is to live without choice. Otherwise, how the mind makes us. Remember, all Vedanta is to address to the mischief of the mind. How the mind plays mischief कि जैसे मैं क्षत्रिय हूं और मुझे ब्राह्मण का देखकर अच्छा लग रहा है, तो मैंने क्षत्रियता को छोड़कर ब्राह्मणता को एक्सेप्ट। और किसने करवाया मेरे से? माई माइंड ओनली। Once I take up the Brahmanatva, my same mind says, yeah, it's a better hai, let us become Vaishya or become Shudra or again Kshatriya. Because the mind is the cunning thing which keeps on making different likes and choices and makes us jump from one to other, never allows us to stay at one place. Same mind. On the other hand, use the buddhi and say that this is my dharma and these are my ashrama dhari. This is my varna and these are my dharmas. And without choice, you do that. The problem of our mind goes away. Problem is only mind. Then, with this personality who has none of his own choice, like if I am in a company, I don't have my own choice. My boss will be maximum happy with me. That he will train me and put me in whichever the place it is required and I can do. With that, the company is happy, boss is happy, I am happy. So an intelligent subordinate says, sir, boss, your choice is my choice. You put me wherever and I do it for you. If I choose, what happens? Sometimes I may not get it. Sometimes that may not be there. Sometimes other may be qualified more than me. Sometimes boss doesn't want me to do that. Sometimes boss may have another choice. See how many problems in have a choice. No choice, छोड़ दिया. Leave it to your boss. He's so happy. Boss knows what are the works to be done, who is to be kept where, and how he is to be trained. Then we will be absolutely fit everywhere because we left it to the boss. The boss is the Lord. According to the gunas, he gave the dharmas. We just keep doing them. He'll be so joyful when we do our own swadharma. Then he's observing it. So he is not getting unnecessarily disturbed, distracted, attracted by the nonsense things. He has understood what he is correct for whatever and he is doing that only. Those are the people we want. Which servant you want at home? जो अपने मर्जी से करके जाता है या तुम्हें खुश करता है जैसे आप चाहते हो? Isn't it? So to the Lord seeing all of us. Those who have too many choices, he will not be liked by the Lord. The one who surrenders to the Lord, भगवान उसको बढ़िया सा बढ़िया तैयारी करके उसको बड़े से बड़े अच्छे काम में यूज कर सकते, because he is a type surrendered. Are understanding? श्रेयान स्वधर्मो विगुणः परधर्मात् स्वनुष्ठितात् का अर्थ है. Our second line is important. Swabhava niyatam karma. Swabhava is my three gunas. Depending on that, I belong to Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Then according to that, the karma is given to me. That's called niyata karma. So Swabhava niyata karma is Varnashrama dharma karma. Kurvan. When one does that, kilbesham na apnoti. He will not incur sin. That's what I was telling from last 10 minutes. So the guilt that I have not done what job is given to me, that comes. The guilt that I unnecessarily involved in the other thing, which I am not fit for, just because I liked, I started doing, and that got failed. Again that guilt. Then the shouting from others, "ए जब तुम्हारा काम नहीं है तो क्यों किया तुमने?" That scolding from boss, all of that are eliminated. That is called as kilbisham. That's called as the sin. Again, I am repeating. Swabhava niyatam karma kurvan kilbisham na apnoti. Sin will not be incurred. When you don't do the Swabhava niyata karma, means the karma which you are supposed to do, something else you have done. Of paradharma, both of them are there in it. Sin of omission, that you have not done what you are supposed to do. Sin of commission, you are involved in the nonsense. Then you are incurring that sin, है ना? जैसे कॉलेज जा रहे हो आप, पर पढ़ाई के लिए तुम जा रहे हो, बाकी मस्करी करने के लिए नहीं. That's all stupid, useless, misguided youngsters do it and waste their time and precious energy and all that. I don't think you belong to such category of nonsense youngsters. I believe you have an ambition, a goal for yourself, for the world, or society, or the nation, and for the world. And don't go out of America and you out of India and use all your great intelligence only in serving those countries which are materialistic for the sake of little extra money, artha kama. All intelligent youth of India, for the sake of little more money, they are going and serving some other countries, not our own Bharat Mata. My intelligence should be used for my nation only. Full stop, that's it. And go to all countries, they use all your intelligence, they pay you a lot of money, you are away from your culture, your tradition, your nation, you only become a need person. And they do that. The countries like America have the intelligence that they want the work to be done, all the work of Bhautikavad only. Throughout the world, wherever the intelligent people are there, they throw money like to a beggar and they take those people and use them throughout life. And we think, I'm NRI, I got green card, and I am there, I am doing this and that. What about your Bharat Mata? So those who don't have that national identity, the Sanatan Dharma identity, I can't talk to them. They have become so much attached to the more money and more enjoyment, bhog. I don't dare to talk. I don't talk to them. They don't deserve my talking. And every youngster wants to go there. Then naturally our country will be, you know, not growing only. जिस देश में हम जन्म ले, जिस धर्म में जिन माता पिता को जन्म ले, that also is important. No, 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 no. My parents only are telling me to go. You tell, I will not go. I have little deeper ambitions, whether others understand, accept or not. I want to serve my nation. I want to be here. I want to breathe the beautiful air of my nation. They're all subtler things. I want to just go and visit all my temples at my choice, visit all ashrams, study all books, do my satsang. This also I want to do. If you go to foreign country, they will squeeze out of you all the work, throw a lot of money, other than bhoga. What do you have one day only to die? क्या ये भी जिंदगी का हिस्सा नहीं है? बताओ, तुम सोच लो. Only for sake of little more artha, money, little more bhoga, all these beautiful things you want to give up. Oh, yes, Swamiji, I want, then go. I can't stop you. I'm not here to insist or even command or anything. I am telling what's my opinion or feeling. Think about it. Anyway, Shreyan Swadharmo Vigunaha paradharmat so anushtitat svabhavaniyatam karma kurvan na apnoti kilbisham is equal to svabhavaniyatam karma. If you are not doing which is not your swabhava, that you are doing kilbisham apnoti, you will be put in a blacklist only. This fellow does everything other than what he is supposed to do. So therefore, be careful about him. He should be unemployed. Nobody will take such fellow who doesn't do his work and tries to poke in everything. Beautiful shlokas there are. So again, I'm telling you, professionally, socially, domestically, what exactly are your roles given? Enjoy doing them 100%. Don't look and compare with others. Svabhavaniyatam karma kurvan apnoti na kilbisham. Kurvan apnoti na kilbisham. This is a very important topic set up. I'm sure something at least is conveyed and you are able to grasp it. In this regard, what I said yesterday before, again I'll reiterate, nothing like Sanatana Dharma, nothing like Bharata Mata, nothing like our own wonderful Sanskriti. Study it, understand it, make it luxurious, comfortable. Comfortable, not luxurious. It is said. I'm not telling you that a paidal jao. You buy your car. I'm not telling you that you live in a single bedroom, rented house. No, you have your own house. Minimum things are okay. But don't be so much artha kama oriented that dharma moksha you are forgetting. That I won't recommend. And you are not my children at all. You are not at all my children. If only sell yourself to the artha and kama, to big companies for lots of money and all. No, I can't address this to people. Those who don't have faith, Shraddha, they don't even come to us. When they come to us, we know what is also important in life. So we'll train you in that. Swabhavaniyatam karma kurvan apnoti. So Shreyan Swadharma Vigudame, you are born in India, be Indian. You are in the Sanatana Dharma, be Sanatana Dharma. You belong to a beautiful family traditions and cultures, practice them. Other than your other professional works. Jahan bhi ho, don't look at others and change yourself. Next sloka gives an answer to your question. I'll just hint at it and see tomorrow. What do you say? But this place where I am, this has shortcomings, but that doesn't have that shortcoming. The answer Bhagavan says, ये shortcoming उधर नहीं है, लेकिन वहां का जो shortcoming है उधर है फिर. I told you ना, Indian problems are not there in America. American problems are there in America. Bhuloka problems are not there in Swargaloka, but Swargaloka problems are there in Swargaloka. Isn't it? If somebody is not very clear or pure or unbiased in understanding, he is already biased, then you won't listen. That's your ego, that's your choice. Who can talk to you? Such an argumentative, egoistic fellow, we are not here. We are only to humble, simple person, give the possibilities, suggestions. Choice is always yours. So that question will be answered tomorrow. Very crucial, and I will delve deep in that if required 2 days. If not, 1 day is not sufficient. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate. Shri Ramacharitamanasa. Panchama Sopana. Sundara Kandaham. I am chanting from 46 to 47. तब लगी कुशल न जीव कहूँ सपने हुमन विश्राम जब लगी भजतन राम कहूँ शोक धाम तज काम तब लगी हृदय बसत कलनाना लोभ मोह मच्छर मदमान जब लगी उरन बसत रघुनाथ धरे चाप सायक कटि भात ममता तरुण तमीयम दियारी राग द्वेष उलूक सुखकारी तब लगी बसति जीव मन माहि जब लगी प्रभु प्रताप रविनाहि अब मैं कुशल मिटे भय भारे देखी राम पद कमल तुम्हारे तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला ताहिन व्याप त्रिविध भवसूला मैं निशिचर अति अधम स्वभाव शुभ आचरण कीन्ह नहीं काऊ जासु रूप मुनि ध्यान न आवा ते प्रभु हर्षि हृदय मोहिलावा अहो भाग्य मम अमित अते राम कृपा सुख पुंज देखे नयन विरंच शिव सेव्य जुगल पद कंज सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुनाथ महाराज की जय. One by one. Kushalata, safety, Vishrama, Shanti will not be in the heart of the people till they start doing the bhajan of Sri Rama. And that too without Kamana, which is the giver of Shoka. Shoka Dhama Kama Taji, giving up the Kamana, which is the cause of all Shoka, till the time Jabalagi Bhajatana Rama Kahu, till the time we don't become the Sevaka, devotee of Lord Rama, till that time, Mana Vishrama and then Jiva Kusala na kahu. Nobody will be outside safe, inside Vishrama peaceful. This was a very, very essential topic we have discussed. Now, one more thing, very, very crucial, today we are seeing. You know what is it, Tabalagi Hridaya Basata Kalanana. लोभ मोह मच्छर मदमाना जब लगी उरन बसत रघुनाथा धरे चाप सायक कटिभा था. The very important shloka. Give me 2-3 minutes. Literal meaning is what? Tabalagi hridaya basata kalanana. Till that time, in the hridaya, all the kala dushta negativities will continue. Till that time, in the heart, all those negativities will continue to stay tormenting us. Which are they? The negativities? Lobha, moha, machara, mada, mana. Means kama, desire, krodha, anger, lobha, greed, moha, confusion, mada, arrogance, matsarya, jealousy. These negative gunas will continue to be in our heart, making us suffer and making others to suffer because of us. Till what time? Jabalagi ura na basata raghunatha. Till in our heart, Lord Rama is not permanently made to stay. And how that Rama should be? Dhare chapa sayaka katibhata. To Lord Rama having the dhanuhu and bana. Chapa means the bow and sayaka means the arrow. So the Lord Rama with bow and arrow, till he stays in our heart, the dushta gunas of kama krudadi will never go away. They stay in the heart, they destroy us. So therefore, 2-3 things yaad rakho. First, the kama krodadi things are durgunas. They destroy me and they destroy world also because of me. First, understand and accept. Second, desire that they should go away. They are all the kala dushta. They are terrible animals or rakshasas. Then who can remove them? The powerful one. Who is powerful one? Ram. Therefore, become Rama Bhakta. How? By bringing Rama into your heart. Which roop of the Rama? Owning Dhanurvana. So that Rama with Dhanurvana, do the japa. Sri Rama Sharanamama, Sri Rama Sharanamama. Do the stotram, Sapadam, Partaram, Dataram, Sarvasampadam. Do the bhajana of that Rama again and again and request him. Oh Lord, I am meditating on you in my heart with the Dhanurvana in your hands. I want you to shoot those bana, the arrows, to destroy all the dushta gunas that are there in my heart, like kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. And these kama, krodha, lobha, mada, matsarya, such terrible gunas, destructive, they won't go by themselves. Only the Rama Shakti is required. And Rama Shakti will come when the Rama Bhakti is there. Now you all understand? And not a difficult example at all. 1 hour when you are in the class, Geetha and Rama, and you are listening. Where are the Durgunas in your mind? Kamakrudadi. The moment you go out of the class, removing Rama and Krishna and Geetha from your mind, all those dushta have come. Then these are that desire, these are that passion, these are that anger. You destroy yourself, you trouble others also. So the thought is, let Rama be in my heart permanently with Dhanuda and Bana, shooting the Bana to all the negative qualities that I have and destroy them and give me all positive qualities. You know, beautiful. Yesterday only I returned from Ayodhya. Only 1.5 days I went there. 4 times beautiful darshan by God's grace. Such a powerful, great temple. 10 years it will take for it to be fully made, or 8 years, 6 years. You just keep visiting every year. Stay 2, 3 days. Pray to Lord Rama. Ask him to establish the dharma in our heart, dharma in the whole universe. Let all the adharma go away. Sanatana dharma get established. सेम टाइम एवरीडे मॉर्निंग एक ही चीज, राम जी का ध्यान किया एंड उनसे पूछा कि भगवान शूट द एरोज एट माय नेगेटिविटीज व्हिच आर टॉर्मेंटिंग मी एंड द वर्ल्ड. सो तब लगी हृदय बसत खल ना लोभ मोह मच्छर मदमान जब लगी और न बसत रघुनाथ धरे चाव सायक कटिब. नाउ लेट मी टेक यू वन मोर स्टेप अहेड इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट कि these are all the negativities promoted by us out of our own ignorance. That they are negative, they are destructive, we don't understand them. When we pray to the Lord, when we do upasana to Lord, when we call into our hearts, He purifies our heart and makes us understand only this thing. Ki these are the durgunas, they have to be kept away. These are the sadgunas, they have to be gained. When the jnanam comes, automatically from that moment onwards, all the negativity we leave, only positive we take up. Our heart is full of joy, full of positivity. प्रभु के कृपा से हमें ज्ञान मिलता है. ज्ञान के एब्सेंस में ही, अज्ञान के कारण ही ये काम क्रोध आदियों को हम शत्रु है वो मित्र मान रहे हैं, उनको पाल रहे हैं, पोस रहे हैं, और उसी के कारण हम स्वयं दुखी हो. Very clear? This is how it works. Now, next one is little more deeper point. We'll study it tomorrow, not today. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat, Sajjana Shanti Mapniyat, Shanto Muchet Bandevya, Muktashyanya Nimochet, Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrutyorma Mritangamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamudachate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे मात्रे नमः. तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेद व्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, तुलसीदास भगवान की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति. राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री यादवराज माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता वत्सल से उपास जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्ष मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. डोंट मिस दिस क्लासेस. नारायण.